Ho, ho, hold up. I've got something special for you today. Today we're going to be talking about the 2021 Christmas surprise package from Palladium Books. Every year at this time, they start doing these surprise packages, which are kind of grab bags, and they're amazing. You can really get some cool stuff for a little bit of cash. If you go to their website, and I will put the link in the description below, you'll see this. This is the web page where you fill out your wish list for your grab bag. Now, I've had several people ask me about Palladium books that I recommend, getting into Palladium books, where to start. This is a fantastic place. And I'm going to go over, this is literally, I printed it off. It's a lot of information. But I'm going to go through and I'm going to hit the highlights so that you kind of get an idea of what you're getting. So this is the 2021 Christmas Surprise Package. It is available until December 24th of 2021. It started 23 years ago and has become an annual tradition. The Palladium Christmas Surprise Package is our way of saying thank you for the support and helping make your Christmas a little more fun and special. Now, before I go any further, I would like to point out that I was not endorsed by Palladium in any way to make this video. In fact, I had shared the link that this had gone live, and one of the members on the Rob's Game Group Facebook page, also a link in the description, had asked if I could do a video on it. So that's why I'm doing it. We have thrilled fans with what they receive every single year, and this will be no exception. What is the Palladium Christmas Surprise Package? A fun bargain, autographs, and surprises for you. An expression of appreciation and joy from us to you. Well, that's great, but that doesn't tell us what it is. So what is it exactly? Well, it is $95 to $105 plus worth of Palladium books for only $55 plus shipping and handling. You are guaranteed to get an absolute minimum of $95 retail value in your surprise package. Often you get $96 to $105, sometimes more. Our surrogate Santa, Kevin, likes to make gamers squeal with delight and often packs in over $100 worth of goodies into every surprise package, or at least many of them. It is a surprise package because you never know exactly what you're going to get. And I'll go ahead and tell you, there are lots of people who have videos up of unboxings of these. If you don't want to take my word for it, go check out some of those. You get some really cool stuff. Questwise has done it. Several other people have done it. Just look for the Palladium surprise package and unboxings, and you'll get to see some really cool stuff. But you never know what you're going to get or who's going to sign your books. They try to include many items from your wish list, but they'll surprise you with stuff that you're not expecting as well. Things like special prints, posters, issues of the Rifter, Palladium RPG or source books, their one-of-a-kind negatives, other items that they think you might enjoy, and you can ask for unusual items like autographs of Kevin and the crew, Dragonhead sketches, out-of-print books, as suggested in this list. And I do say, if you go to get this, go all the way through the list, and it's a big list, because there are some things you can't ask for because they just don't have them to give out. And there's no point in eating up space on your wish list with something that you can't get. Every surprise package is hand-picked by Kevin and packaged up and sent out to you. When can you order these? Well, right now. From now until December 24th. Ordering sooner rather than later gives you ample time to avoid the holiday rush or to order more than one surprise package before this offer ends. They will always try to make each grab bag surprise package truly special. Those of you who have ordered in the past know what to expect. If you've never ordered a surprise package before, give it a try early. because you'll be blown away and probably want to order a few more. It happens all the time. Let's see. Notes. Orders received by Palladium after November 24th via the post office, USPS post office. They cannot be guaranteed to arrive by Christmas. Though many should arrive in time. Shipping UPS ensures your package and it should be there by Christmas with no problem. But it is more expensive. This is true. We will post an update to shipping times and estimates in weekly updates as we get closer to Christmas. Likewise, Palladium cannot guarantee that orders sent to countries outside of the USA or military bases will receive them before December 25th, regardless of when they are placed. And that's because we don't have a lot of control over it once it goes, anything we ship goes outside of the US. And I know for a fact, from my son being in the military, that you send stuff to a military base, it doesn't go directly to them. It has to go through their own internal postal service, and it could take time for them to get it. So the cost on here is $55 plus shipping and handling, which is usually another $8 to $15. So you're looking at a max of like $63 to $68 total in the US. If you live outside the US, this is a great way to get your hands on a lot of Palladium books. You can get them, it's probably your only way to get them signed, but the shipping is going to be exponentially more. That's not really their fault. I can't blame them for that because shipping prices have gone through the roof. They are crazy. And all they're doing is passing the price in shipping along to you. However, I can't guarantee this, but it does say on here that they try to make up for that a little bit by putting some extra stuff in your box. Let's see. We talked about what you get. You get $95 to $105 plus worth of stuff. You can ask for all kinds of things. They have sections on there where you fill stuff in on the wish list. If you want a t-shirt, you put your size in. If you don't want a t-shirt, you just put no t-shirts. Likewise, indicate if prints or non-book items are welcome, or if minor damage is okay, say bent corners, scuffs, or scratches. You can fill all that in on the wish list. You can get autographs by Kevin. If you don't want autographs in your book, you can just put in there no autographs. Let's see, what else? Specifically, you need to list at least 12 to 15 items. You're not probably going to get all the things you list. It even tells you that on here. It's to give them stuff to choose from. Now, you can list them in an order of priority. Like, I really want this book, but I'd like some of these books too. There is no art, original artwork being given out this year. They have done that in the past, but as a lot of the artists have gone to digital, and they rely on those donations to give those out, they will not be having the original art this year. The new hardcover editions, which I just did a video on, you can find a link to that in the description as well. They have them for many of their main books and rule books. They will be rated at a $50 value if you want the hardcover editions put in your grab bag. Special edition items are one of a kind. You can get one of a kind negatives from books. They look like woodcuts. Out of print books, gold editions, miniatures, fantasy or zombie mouse pads, art prints, art books, color maps, posters, greeting cards, bookmarks, t-shirts, coffee mugs, baseball caps, pens, pencils, Riff's notepad, and other items. The grab bag makes a wonderful gift for Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, birthdays, anniversaries, graduations, weddings, housewarmings, and any other occasion for the gamer in your life. Since there will be so much in every surprise package, ordering just one might enable you to give books to 2 or more pals. Of course, you never know what you might get, so that could be iffy. You can impress and surprise your friends if you wanted to just get somebody one of these gift boxes. I mean, if somebody wants to get me one, you just let me know. I'll give you the information. But you can also fill in holes in your collection and get books and products that you've been meaning to get or eyeballing for a long time. There are, even with all of this, there is still some world books and stuff that I need. So I would definitely try to fill in holes in my collection. You can also replace worn out books with a crisp new one. And you can try out new settings and games. Fun surprises. It's a grab bag, surprise package. I don't know how many times they tell you you never know exactly what you're going to get. So it's kind of funny that they go over that so many times. I guess Kevin just really wants to drive that point home. But you can get extra items extra items maybe put in your box depending on your likes. From RPG books to issues of the Rifter, posters, prints, art books, t-shirts, so on and so forth. If you order multiples at the same, say you wanted to order 2 of these gift boxes, if you put a lot of the same stuff on the 2 wish list hoping to get everything, you could run into doubles on that. So here's my suggestion. I would like to do 2 of them. I don't know that I'll get to, but I would like to do 2 of them. One, I would put in specifically Riffs books, rule books, hardbacks, world books that I'm looking for, things like that. And in the other one, let's say I wanted to get some more of the Palladium fantasy books, I would put those in a separate one so that hopefully I didn't double up, but you get the idea. It also tells you again, it is a grab bag. Do not expect to get everything you want. That's not how this works. The bigger your wish list, the more likely you will get items on it. While we always try to send some of the items on your wish list, you may not get everything you ask for. You're likely to get 1 or more items not on your list, like the Rifter or other products that we think you will enjoy. Please give us a long wish list and fill out other questions. When you are making your wish list, it definitely does not make it easier on them to put on there, just surprise me. They really can't do that. They don't know you. They don't know what's in your collection or what you like. And if they were to try and just send you a box full of surprise, you might be very disappointed. So you want to be as specific as you can about the stuff that you like on your wish list. Do not ask for books that you know are not available or out of print or haven't been printed yet, because you won't get them. They don't have them to send to you. Let's see, what else have we got? There are new and recent special releases in there, again, like the hardcover editions. The Riffs Ultimate Edition is now going to be available in hardback and softback. So if you wanted to get a soft cover of it, that's a way to do it. Let's see. Then it starts going into literally huge list of things for their different games. So it tells you all the kinds of books that you can get for Riffs, and this goes on for a couple of pages. New Riffs Resin Miniatures, Chaos Earth series. I just did a video on Chaos Earth. It's fantastic. And then you can get books for their other games too, like System Failure, the original Palladium Fantasy. You can also get the commemorative hardcover first edition rules. That's kind of neat. The Collected Mechanoid Invasion, Heroes Unlimited source books, Ninjas and Super Spies, After the Bomb, Dead Rain. I've been asked about Dead Rain as far as using it for Resident Evil, and I'm not familiar with Dead Rain. I mean, I know it's a zombie game, but I haven't played it or run it, so I'm not sure. But if you're interested in Dead Rain, here's a great way to get a bunch of the Dead Rain stuff pretty cheap. Beyond the Supernatural, Nightbane, regular Palladium Fantasy source books. All fantastic stuff there. And then they close out with Rifter back issues where they tell you which ones are available. And I hope to utilize that because there is one Rifter in particular that I want to get my hands on. So, if you are interested in any of Palladium's games, or you're a collector and you need to fill in holes, or you know somebody who is interested in Palladium's games, this is a great way to get them something fantastic for Christmas, the holidays, whatever you want to call it. So all I'm doing in this video is just pointing it out to those of you who may not know about it, because they really don't advertise it. They put it on their website, and other than that, the advertisement for it is just word of mouth. That's why I was sharing it on Facebook when one of the viewers asked me to make a video. So here we go. I hope this gets out there and reaches a bunch of people, and I hope that if you want some Palladium goodness, you'll take advantage of this offer, because it is fantastic and it only comes once a year. Ho, ho, ho. Well, I hope that you found something in that video useful, or something you could take away from it. Either way, I appreciate you watching this long. Don't forget that we have the link to the Amazon wish list for Rob's Game Group in the description of every video now. You can click on that, check out the wish list. If there's product on there that you want to see me review, you can always purchase it. Amazon will do all the work, ship it to me, and it helps me help you help me make videos for everybody to enjoy. Also like, share, subscribe, all that jazz. And until next time, my friends, good gaming and good luck.